Hello ladies, welcome to Victorian Cowgirl and Posh in Sedona, Arizona. We're going to have a little fun chat today. Thank you for joining me, and our chat is all about one of our great mesh lines. So when we're looking at this store, there's a variety of looks, there's a variety of silhouettes, there's a variety of fabrics, right? And when we play with this particular line, a lot of times what we come to is a double lined mesh. Not always, but a lot of times. And it just gives this vibrancy to a lot of the pieces that the designer creates. And that's part of the reason that I love it. But also, it's great for travel. It's so easy to steam and get those wrinkles out. You know, it's just, there's a lot of pluses to this line. So we're going to jump in and we are going to look at pieces. A lot of them are just based on tops, but keep this in mind, because if you have something from the Petit Pois line, you are often going to be able to take the tops that come in and pair it back to maybe one of the solid colors that you have purchased previously in either a skirt or a pair of pants or something that way. So she does a lot of great mixing and matching type versatility when she goes through and designs her pieces. So we are starting with just kind of a basic. I have a lot of girls in the store that say, I want my arms covered up. What can I do? Or sometimes it's just that we're going in and out of air conditioning and we need a little bit of cover on our arms. So this is just a beautiful, simple piece, excuse me, that has a ruffle collar, just a simple ruffle at the hem. And when we look at the hem that goes along the lapel and the bottom, we also see, you maybe are seeing glimmers of sheen. So there's just kind of a little bead, a flat bead. It's not really a sequin, so it's more of a bead look that goes along and trims out this piece. And then she's just done a simple tie at the waist. So we're going to get a lot of detail in a piece that's actually just a basic. So you're going to be able to pair that with a lot of dresses, skirts, pants. I saw a gal try it on the other day, and she just had on a pair of denims, because that's what she was wearing, and it was really cute with that too. So flexible, flexible, flexible. Now this next one, look at the color palette in this girl. So in this piece, it's just a simple hemline straight across the back, but then the front drapes down to these long, long sides. So the designer actually considers it a wrap. You're going to be able to take those long, long pieces and drape it around yourself and tie it in different ways. But when we look at her lookbook and some of her different visions for the style, she also just shows it draped down the front like I've got on our mannequin here today. And this is what I'm talking about. I've had these pants for just a little bit, but look how colorful this top is and where that plays in perfectly with this green. And then I've just happened to put it over a little bit of Johnny Was to get some texture added into there, and one of our lovely crystal necklaces takes that color palette and just showcases it all together perfectly. But if you have something in the purple, in fact, I've brought in a purple shell that can also go underneath this in different outfits that you're styling. And maybe you have a purple skirt or a purple pair of pants already. So be able to have some fun. We've got a great blue color that comes out in some of this cross section of the colors that combine too. So I think this is going to be a really nice piece. Keep in mind that this is a one size. So we're not sizing our small, mediums, extra large, that kind of thing like we are the shells. This is going to be one size and be workable for all kinds of different body shapes and silhouettes. Next, another basic. I've just brought in a simple tie front, white, boxy, long sleeve tee. Because who doesn't need this for just layering over at different times? Put that over a pop of color for your tank or your underpiece, or put it with a very colorful bottom. So that one's going to be really fun for you ladies to play with. I like the styling in that it's just generous, it's just comfortable, and then we get to play back into some more color. So in that same regard as the boxy tee that I just showed you in the white, we've got a tie front in a short sleeve boxy tee in the red and white stripe. So again, we just get a straight hem across the back, simple hem, sleeve, and then we're able to tie this. Be sure to check out our Facebook homepage page for still photos incorporating different outfits from these pieces, because I think you'll love what we put together for Alex in that shirt. Now, the piece that I have on, just in case you couldn't quite see how the bottom hem lays, or something that way, because I know Deborah was asking me questions about that. She thought I had the shirt tucked into the pants. Well, guess what? No. This designer has just done such a great job on this piece of giving it a simple and clean look, but how great does it work with these Petit Pois pants? Kind of a sailor-inspired looking pant, got the buttons down each of the front legs, and I just thought it was so cute with this top. I could not resist bringing this one in. And just fun, festive for any time. It doesn't have to be just 4th of July or one of the holiday seasons. I think this is a look reminiscent of years past, so I thought that was really fun. If you have any questions, please give me a call at the store, 928-282-0778, or message me on Facebook as well, because it's great to reach out and connect with you ladies that way. Thank you so much.